Business Standard, the Indian paper. India jumps 23 places in World Bank ranking as its best place to do business. Big smile on your face.
There's a big smile for a couple of reasons. You see this little lapel pin with the poppy and the Indian flag? It's been a long journey for India. That represents the service of Indian soldiers over the last 100 years from the First World War and the Second World War. It's been a long journey for this country to get here. I was at the Indian High Commission yesterday in Britain hosting an event for one of the founding fathers of India, Sardar Patel. A very long journey from independence to get to this, their highest ranking for ease of doing business. Why is it important? Helps create wealth. Remember, an impoverished country which is now galloping up the rankings for doing business. And when I go to India, I was there 2 weeks ago for the Department for International Trade, and we look to bring Indian companies to Britain, to create jobs in Britain, to invest in Britain. You know, ease of business is the number one reason, because Britain's number 9 on this list, by the way. Britain's number 9.
I think we've moved down, haven't we? We're number 9. We're below the US.
7, 9, it's all... we're in the top 10.
We are in the top 10, but what's changed in India? What have they done?
Prime Minister Modi, what he said is he looked at these rankings when he became Prime Minister 4 odd years ago, and he said, I want us moving up. So they've cut back on the regulations that you need in order to do business, all the bureaucracy that the British gifted them. And they're getting rid of more and more of the red tape to make things easier to do business. Now, as I say, Indian businesses want to set up in the UK because of the ease of doing business here. There's still a massive gap and a long way for India to go. But this helps create wealth, helps create jobs in India, which is good, given that it's the second most populous country in the world. It is the largest democracy in the world. It's a capitalist country. If they do well, it's good for Britain, a post-Brexit Britain, and good for it's a World Business News report, good for the global economy as well, because God knows we need other countries creating growth.
All right, let's swiftly move on. We're not having much time at all, so I want to move